Have you ever walked into a room and just completely forgotten why you're there? You stand there, blinking, trying to grasp the thought that was so clear just 3 seconds ago. It's like your brain has a mischievous little gremlin who loves hitting the delete button at the worst possible moments. What if I told you that gremlin can be trained? That in less than a week you could start noticing your memory becoming sharper, faster, and more reliable? And no, I'm not talking about boring flashcards or complicated mental puzzles. Today, we're diving into the weird, the wonderful, and the strangely effective. Welcome to the Mind Power channel. Let's be real, our brains are not flawless filing cabinets. They're more like a chaotic, wonderful, and sometimes sticky art studio. Memory isn't about perfectly storing information. It's about making that information sticky. It's about giving your brain a reason to hold on to it. The methods we're going to talk about are all about creating that stickiness in the most unexpected ways. Ready to fire up those neurons? Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The Chewbacca Defense. Why being nonsensically weird works. Remember that scene from South Park with the Chewbacca defense? A lawyer wins a case by giving a completely nonsensical argument about the Wookiee. It was absurd, illogical, and that's exactly why everyone remembered it. Our brains are designed to filter out the ordinary, the boring meeting agenda, forgotten. The weird guy in the meeting who pretended to be a teapot to make a point? Remembered forever. The method. The next time you need to remember something important, like where you parked your car, 3B, orange level, don't just repeat 3B, orange, 3B, orange. That's boring. Your brain will toss it out. Instead, create a ridiculous, vivid, and illogical story. Imagine a giant talking orange, orange level, is arm wrestling a bee, 3B for the rights to your car. The bee is winning, and the orange is getting juicier with effort. It's stupid. It's silly. And I guarantee you, hours later, you'll walk into that parking garage and immediately remember the epic struggle of bee versus orange. You've forced your brain to pay attention by breaking its pattern of normalcy. This is called elaborative encoding, but we don't need the fancy term. We'll just call it the Chewbacca Effect. Your homework for today. Pick one thing you need to remember tomorrow. Your grocery list, a password hint, a friend's birthday. Now craft the most bizarre, hilarious, and nonsensical story or image around it. The weirder, the better. Chapter 2. Talk to yourself. No, you're not crazy. You're a genius. We've all been taught that talking to yourself is the first sign of madness. Well, I'm here to tell you it might be the first sign of a superior memory. Think about it. You're looking for your keys. You're frantically patting down your pockets looking under papers. Now compare that to saying out loud, I am putting my keys on the kitchen counter. And then you do it. The action of speaking engages a different part of your brain than just thinking it. It's like you're giving your memory two hooks to hang its hat on instead of one. A study from the University of Waterloo found that saying words out loud, that's what they call production, makes them more distinct and memorable. It's the difference between whispering a secret and shouting it. Your brain pays more attention to the shout. The method. This is embarrassingly simple. Narrate your life like you're the star of your own documentary. I am walking into the study and placing the blue folder in the top drawer. I am taking my medication with a glass of water at 8 a.m. My new colleague's name is Susan. You're not just thinking it, you're hearing it. This auditory double check creates a stronger memory trace. It feels silly for about 5 minutes, and then it becomes a powerful game. Your homework for today. For the next 24 hours, consciously say out loud the things you really don't want to forget. Notice how much less you retrace your steps. If this has been helpful so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel now. Let's get back to continue to the video. Chapter 3. The Roman Room, or how your living room can be a memory palace. This technique is so ancient. The Romans used it to memorize their epic speeches. But don't let its age fool you. It's ridiculously effective and feels like a superpower. It's called the method of Lotgai, or more funly, building a memory palace. Your brain is incredible at remembering places. You could probably walk through your childhood home in your mind right now, room by room. This method hijacks that natural skill. The method. Here's how you build your palace in 5 minutes. 1. Choose a place you know well. Your apartment, your office, your route to work. 2. Define a specific path. Start at your front door, then the shoe rack, then the sofa, then the TV, then the bookshelf. Create a clear, logical route. 3. Place your items. Now take the list of things you want to remember. Let's say your shopping list. Milk, eggs, bacon, toothpaste, apples. 4. Make it weird and vivid. At your front door, imagine a cow is lazily sitting there, being milked into a giant bottle. Milk. On your shoe rack, instead of shoes, there are eggs carefully balanced. and you have to put them on your feet. Eggs. On the sofa, your friend Kevin Bacon is lounging, eating, well, bacon. You get the idea. To recall the list, you simply take a mental walk through your palace. The bizarre images will pop back into your head, and with them, the items you need. The more you use the same palace, the stronger it gets. Your homework for today. Build your first memory palace. Use your own home and try to memorize a list of 5 things you need to do today. Be amazed. Wrapping up. So there you have it. 3 wonderfully weird ways to give your memory a major boost in less than a week. 1. Embrace the nonsense with the Chewbacca Effect. 2. Narrate your life out loud. 3. Build a memory palace in your own home. These aren't magic tricks. They are ways of working with your brain's natural wiring instead of against it. Your brain loves novelty, stories, sensory input, and rest. Give it what it loves, and it will pay you back with a faster, sharper, and more reliable memory. Start with just one of these methods today. Play with it. Have fun with it. Remember, the goal isn't to become a perfect memorization machine. It's to have a little more fun and a lot less frustration with that brilliant, chaotic, and wonderful art studio inside your skull. Until the next video, goodbye.